Hello everyone, my name is Ben, I'm the Mobile Gamer, and today we are going to be talking about Tiny Tower and Pocket Trains. Here we go. Okay, today first off we're going to be talking about Tiny Tower. It is an online and offline game released by Nimblebit for iPhone, Samsung, tablet, whatever really I guess. The real only big difference between online and offline is that if you have an online connection, you can back up your save game to the cloud, quote unquote, and you'll be able to retrieve it at a later date if you ever leave the game, want to go back to it, whatever. It starts off kind of slow. You only get really one tower, so you only have one source of income. However, just play it for like a day or two, and then you'll be able to get more towers, or not more towers, more floors. Yeah, more floors, more income. For more floors and more income, really, it's actually pretty neat. There are tasks that come up every now and again from either your bellhop or from random guests that are living in your tower that'll give you bucks upon completing. Bucks you need to upgrade your stuff, get better looking stuff, better looking lobby, better looking roof, better looking elevator, everything basically that you can think of, and even painting your individual floors, which is nice. Yeah, you can either complete the tasks for the bucks, or there is a daily fireworks show, and the more days in a row that you do the fireworks show, the bigger the fireworks show gets. Yep. There are dream jobs for your individual citizens that you can view on their little profile page that you get. And whenever you do put them in their dream job, you get $5, which is actually pretty cool. You get $5, and you get a little star on the floor, and the stars on the floor indicate how many people on that floor are working in their dream job. There is a bit book that your citizens post to. Some of it's pretty funny, some of it's kind of, like I don't know, it reminds me of Facebook in a lot of ways, where some of it's like, haha, that's funny, and some of it's like, I don't care. The real only interaction in the game that you really do is either whenever someone comes into your tower, you have to, control the elevator to where they go, and it's up to you to restock floors. Choose what you're going to restock out of the 3 selections that you get: cheaper, medium, more expensive. And yeah, you just kind of let the game run its course while you occasionally intervene. Very casual, very fun. And now we move on to Pocket Trains. Holy crap, I'm really thirsty. Okay, and in Pocket Trains, one thing that I have a problem with right off the bat is every time you download the game, no matter how many times you've had it on the device that you're using, you have to go through the tutorial. Granted, this is only a 3-4 minute tutorial, but still, every time you download it, you have to go through it, which is kind of bullshit, because it's one of the only games where it doesn't automatically say, oh hey, we have a save file for you from this time. You have already played the game and made progress. Do you want to keep making that progress? It's like, nah, you have to start from scratch, kid. Work your way up. Well, your operations kind of start small at first. You have, obviously 3 railways, but they only really connect to 1-2 cities each. Although the distance between those cities is pretty short, so you only have to wait around a couple minutes in order to get some income, send them off again, buy more tracks, claim the tracks for those specific trains, and your operation will just continue to grow from there. You start off in Europe, although there are licenses to operate in, say, North, South America, Asia, Africa, Australia, if you get that far. The licenses are 50,000 coins each, so it is going to take you a while to save up. There is also a bank system which can turn your hard-earned bucks into coins, in case you're running a little bit short on coins and have an excess amount of bucks, which is usual if you're pretty smart with your money. And there is a stats page as well, which you can check to see, how much of a profit margin are you making, how efficient are you being, are you technically losing money, or are you actually making a profit? Stuff like that, really. And there is a leveling up process as well. Although you don't necessarily unlock anything new by leveling up, you just earn bucks and a special train crate, which you could use to make some pretty cool trains. I personally have only made one special crate train, and that was like 5 parts, and it took a while. Like a massive while. Like I'm talking about, I went through 2 jobs while trying to get this crate. Okay, not really 2 jobs, but you know what I mean, right? Like, it was just a ridiculous amount of time it took. Although, it was worth it. It could go for fucking miles, could carry a lot of cars, you know, good old stuff. And that is it for this video. Have a good one.